Hey guys, we're Time 6. We're back with another episode request. Today we are checking out the 100, Season 1, Episode 2 called Earth Skills. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You could also check out our Patreon page for the full uncut reaction for this episode. Link is going to be down below. Help support the channel by checking that out. And that's also where you can request your own episode or movie for us to watch. This episode was requested to us by Alex on Patreon. Thank you for the request. We have watched episode 1 on the channel, so check that out if you haven't already. And let's get started right away. Oof. Oh!
We're not alone.
Oh shit.
Jasper! She kind of looks like a younger version of Dolores from Westworld.
Yeah, I can see that.
Remember her?
Yeah, I remember Dolores.
Oh.
We gotta go.
What is that? A little kid? Skeleton?
Human, right?
Yeah.
It's looking crisp though. Jane and John Doe.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Nah.
that's not human. That
Oh
is not.
shit.
That's some mutations, man.
They took him.
Damn.
Is he alive though?
Yeah.
Well, he did scream, right?
He was yelling. So. Ugh.
Yeah. Uh-oh. His son.
My son. You sent them down to die.
We sent them down to live.
This space station is dying and Earth is not survivable. That is what the wristbands are telling
And
us.
we don't know what they're telling us yet. The loneliest. Please.
Oh God.
Trust me.
The loneliest.
Loneliest?
He's the loneliest man.
Just call him Dr. Burke.
That is the worst
The
thing I've ever
loneliest.
heard.
Look at these kids, man. What are you doing playing
No
tag?
concern about what insects are crawling up here.
Yeah, man, you're here for a mission, like playing tag.
I think that they're so happy to have so much space.
Hey, where'd you
to run
Yeah, I guess it
around
makes
and
sense,
shit.
but it's still like crap.
Yeah.
Still don't get it, do you, Chancellor?
Look at this fucking idiot.
I don't like this guy.
I hate him.
The ground is killing us, right? Figured it'd look better if we stopped for a little bit first.
People are idiots.
You can stop this. Stop this? I'm just getting started.
You're just torturing people.
Bro. Why?
Something killed that guy.
Why, bro? I fucking hate this kid too, bro.
Bro,
This guy with the big nose, bro. I just want him to die, like.
Bro, whoop his
Oh,
ass.
fuck him. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beat his
Don't
ass.
stop, don't stop.
Beat his ass. Take
Oh,
that
knock
rock
him
too.
out.
Take that rock too. Oh,
Oh,
you fucking bitch. With a
Oh,
knife.
What a pussy. Oh!
It already was a fair fight, and he won.
Yeah.
Ooh.
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 For my father!
Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Drop that. Drop that knife, you bitch.
Let him go.
Enough, Murphy.
There's a lot of testosterone going in here.
Everything we thought we knew about the ground is wrong. There are people here. Survivors. Radiation won't kill us.
Did you not see the skull?
Where's your wristband? How many?
24 and counting.
You idiots.
Yes.
They need to know the ground is survivable again, and we need their help against whoever is out there. If you take off your wristbands, you're not just killing them. You're killing us.
We're stronger than you think.
Yo,
Don't
fuck.
listen to her. She's
The
one of the
fuck
privileged.
up.
Privilege.
Oh my God.
She'll have it. They say they'll forgive your crimes. I say you're not criminals.
You're prisoners of
You're
circumstance.
fighters. The grounders should worry
They're
about
free.
us.
Everyone on board the space station will be dead in 4 months.
We have acted. We put 100 kids on the ground. We need to give them
There are
time.
76 kids on the ground, Abby. 24 of them, including my son, are already dead.
Time for the next
I don't
batch?
think so.
But you have no proof.
Also, 76 out of 100 is pretty good odds.
Yeah.
That's not something to start
Yeah.
trying over.
Those are great odds.
Like, yeah, your son's one of them, but still.
Who shot me?
Bellamy Blake, janitor from factory station.
Who benefits most from my death?
This guy.
If you have something to say, just say it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And if I were dead, you would be Chancellor now. And Abby wouldn't be here to oppose you.
Ah.
And this job requires more than simply following the law. It requires knowing when not to.
Fucking Kane, go home.
Go home.
You're too weak.
Oh!
To do what now has to be done. And I'm not the only one who knows it.
This guy's talking shit. Space his ass.
I wish they just sent more people.
You were raised on farm station and recruited by engineering.
So?
So, food and communication. What's up here is gonna save us all. You figure out how to talk to the Ark, and I'll bring Jasper back.
That spear was thrown with pinpoint accuracy from 300 feet. So what, we let Jasper die?
That's not gonna happen.
Probably
They're
already
gonna take care
dead.
of him.
You think you're such an adventurer, you're really just a cat.
Jeez, call the man up.
It's not an adventure, Clark. It's a suicide mission.
That's true too. She's thinking with too much emotion, you know?
Talking shit is not
She's
gonna...
shaming them for throwing a suicide mission when she herself is throwing a suicide mission.
Right?
I hear you have a gun. Good. Follow me.
And why would I do that?
Because you got a gun.
Because you want them to follow you. And right now, they're thinking only one of us is scared.
I hope he gets killed on the mission.
My sister doesn't leave this camp. Is that clear?
I don't need a babysitter.
Anybody touches her, they answer to me.
I'm gonna make your life a living hell.
According to engineering, a routine maintenance accident forced them to eject.
Maintenance accident that didn't cause any damage? That's a lie. You know it.
Tell Loverboy I'll pay him the 2 days rations I owe him when he gets out.
It's 3 days. You stash me here. I'll come back for it later.
Okay, Raven, stop.
Raven?
Lockup's been quarantined. Some kind of a virus. There's no visitation for at least 2 months. Sorry.
Yeah, that name fits her. Raven? He does, right?
You're too hot to be my brother's bitch.
I'm known as bitch.
What?
Good. Then prove it.
Don't listen
Your
to
bro
her.
has one
She's
gun.
so toxic.
I know.
Ugh.
Your brother has one gun. You're telling me his ass will not get jumped? What is she doing?
Being toxic.
The fuck was that?
Got dragged down. Oh, he wants it.
Nobody's bitch, huh? Maybe one of these days you'll realize you can't control me.
Did you know he was in for murder? You know something funny? I'm actually protecting him from you.
Damn. Oh! Yeah, lock. Oh! Yes. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
this guy's a smart guy.
Yeah, dude, what's his name? I like him.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh, you'll
No
do.
chance.
I'll just hop on you.
Bro, Jasper risks his life and the girl gets with his best friend.
My boyfriend's in lockup. I went to go see him. Instead, I saw an open air duct. Now, if there really was a virus, wouldn't you move to contain the airflow?
The virus isn't airborne. That's why the ducts are open.
Tell me if he's okay.
I can't. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. First
Stay
the drop
pressed.
ship, now this. The council's hiding something. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
You sure about this? Your brother won't approve of you helping us contact the Ark.
He's not my keeper.
Why she like electrocutes her?
I feel like Monty's gonna get beat up or something.
Sorry.
You can't even take it off. How do you expect to turn it into a radio?
Smart guy.
Someone's losing their arm.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about water.
We've been hiking for hours. We need to take a break.
Yeah, you're gonna get your clothes wet, Clark.
Come on.
This guy's chopping the
Bro.
girl. We have bigger priorities, guy.
If we know one thing, when they start having fun is when shit goes wrong.
Exactly. That's facts.
Fish.
The water
Hidden
is
entrance?
crystal in.
Some big. Ooh, the man got eaten up.
Jelly? Yo.
Oh,
Jasper
That's Jasper.
was here.
that's so much blood, though.
Right?
What?
Yeah, bro. This guy got eaten, bro. I swear to God.
They're not dying.
What are you talking about?
All that's being sent from the ground?
Transmitted by these.
They're taking them off.
What? Why
How would they do you do know? something
so reckless?
Because we told them not to.
But how can you prove it, though?
Yeah, you have to go. You have to send someone down there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This guy kind of moves like Stefan Salvatore.
He gotta do
He does
that.
the hair, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so sick.
Eat it.
That's a nightlight.
Glowing?
That's beautiful, man.
Eat it for superpowers.
It is glowing.
Don't touch it. Might be poisonous.
Yeah,
Eat
just
it, eat it.
instantly,
If we know anything about brightly colored animals
it just
They're all
radiates you with
poisonous, right?
cancer.
or insects, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
fucking sick.
Bro,
Who's talking shit now?
What if they're like carnivorous?
Oh, yeah.
What if they're carnivorous,
yeah.
bro?
Something's wrong here. It's,
They
the
just
scene
start
is too nice.
swarming her.
Nah, butterflies. I don't think so.
You never know. Radiation.
Yeah. Yeah. How bright are these things, bro? It looks like there's an LED light on top of her.
Look at his head. Look at his hair.
Oh, broski's gonna slap you now.
I ain't no bitch.
Octavius.
We've got nothing but time.
Oh god.
Jasper.
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Oh, they healed him.
We're gonna sacrifice him or something.
Is it booby trapped? Guys, look at the ground.
Oh my god!
Of course, Clark.
Oh. Jesus. This guy saved her?
Take that gun too, yo.
Yeah.
Scoop that gun.
This the turning
Yeah,
point for
there he is. He got it. He got it.
Why would they save his life just to string him up as live bait?
Maybe what they're trying to catch likes his dinner to be breathing.
Maybe what they're trying to catch is us.
Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
shit.
And my son would never take his wristband off voluntarily.
Both our children have done things that we could never have predicted.
A vote in favor is to vote to call 209 citizens of the Ark from the supply grid in order to extend life support for those who remain by 6 months.
Jeez.
All those in favor?
Oh shit.
All those opposed?
Nay.
Outvoted.
3 votes to 3. Oh
3-3.
no, Chancellor will break the tie.
Oh no.
3 generations from now, mankind could go home. But everything has changed. And the truth is, I don't know if he is alive or dead. But I still have hope.
Oh.
How
no.
does the Chancellor vote?
Right. That's what we're trying to know. you said nothing.
The Chancellor abstains. You have 10 days.
10 days. Okay, we'll take that.
That's all she needs.
Yeah, next time he's gonna vote, I think.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's
Jaguar?
what they're hunting. They're luring in the Jaguar.
Oh!
Oh, yo, this guy's accurate.
Right.
He is a Chancellor's son, yo.
But he just wasted 4 shots.
Nah, he hit it once at least.
But he shot 4 times.
He's gonna jump.
Oh!
Let him die.
Yo! That shot!
Wait a
And
second.
you're out.
The Ark is dying, Raven. Life support is on its last legs. I have 10 days to prove that Earth is survivable. Or they're gonna start reducing population. 320 innocent people will be killed. You're the youngest zero-G mechanic on the Ark in 50 years. So what?
We're gonna send it on.
You have 9 days to get this ready so I can survive a drop.
She's going.
Ready to stand up to the inferno of re-entry in 9 days.
Can
Yep.
you do it or not?
Oh yes, I can do it. But I'm going with you. You're not the only
Oh.
one with someone you love on the ground.
Yo.
If it's that piece of shit.
What, Bellamy?
All right.
Or the other
You
guy?
can come with me.
He's alive.
And they brought back
And
the
he's wearing
Panther
water
too,
and
right?
strips of cloth to bandage.
Yeah, that's some good meat.
Yes.
Gotta eat that, bro.
Who's hungry?
A memento? What is that?
The two-headed
Yeah.
deer.
Wait, what? That was a 2-headed deer?
Yeah, he made her like a little thing, you know, from what they saw.
They're all taking it off. Oh, you
For
take it off
meat.
to eat. This guy.
This guy, man.
What an ass.
What do you have to say about this guy, yo?
Well, I have a lot to say.
I wonder if you can reconnect the bracelets.
What, you think you play by different rules?
Bro, I'll throw your ass in the fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
they're doing it without the wristband.
Yo, beat his ass up and throw him in the fire, man.
Yeesh.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
It's
Adam.
your fault.
That's Adam, Bellamy, and
First watch.
Octavius. Oh, Octavia.
You're not just gonna leave me here.
No, Adam.
Oh, shit.
I won't be disobeyed.
Bro, how come nobody wants to stand up to these guys, bro? 'Cause there's so many more guys out
They
there.
don't even have a gun anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's Bane, yo.
Bro, that looks like a demon from Mandy.
That is the demon from Andy.
Alright guys, that was the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in our YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full uncut reaction, and let's discuss now. Earth skills. What are we thinking about this episode?
Yeah, this episode was a big step up from the last one. It really pushes
For
the
sure.
story in a lot of different ways.
Mm-hmm.
The most noticeable thing for me that I think is like crazy that I really wasn't expecting was the Chancellor outing his like second in command, like that he knows that he's up to no good. You know?
Was that second in command? Or just
Yeah.
Yeah, Kane's second.
Yeah,
Is he?
Kane. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I think the lady is though.
I thought it was just like everyone is part of the board and he's just a chancellor.
Yeah, but if the chancellor gets hurt, it goes to Kane. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
yeah,
That storyline's pretty sick.
I wasn't expecting that to like get to that point until like at least 5 episodes in.
Yeah.
But they're already there right off the bat, and I really like that. It makes their dynamic really interesting.
I still think the arc storyline is the most interesting to me for now. And that's still because of the same reason as last episode, where the characters up there are more likable.
Yeah, Kane was making sense this episode.
Oh, Kane's a very logical guy, but
He wasn't in the last episode.
Yeah, so that's the thing,
Yeah.
right? It's like I'm not even shitting on it because it makes sense. Kane, he's supposed to be the antagonist, but because he's an adult, he's more matured. He approaches it from a more logical perspective.
He's looking
right?
at the numbers.
But down on Earth, because they're kids, they don't have the maturity. So when they do their shit, they just sound like brats, you know?
Exactly.
And that's why it's a super
and he can't
turn-off,
he
you
can't
know?
relate to that because he has no idea that he wouldn't have his brain can't think the fact that they'll take off the bracelets, right? He's just thinking super logical, I think.
Yeah, he's being restrained by his own logic.
Yeah, all of them are actually.
I do have a lot of questions as to how they decided like how the mission started. Like, let's send these kids. I understand they're supposed to be useless, like prisoners.
Well,
So let's send them to Earth, see if we can go back. The problem is, did they give them instructions as to what to do?
It's not about that.
Yo, that I was thinking that, bro.
I think it was more about go down, see what the situation
Okay.
is, and report back. But they're not reporting back.
Because they broke the communication.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they just sent 100 random kids down either. I think they were very like analytical.
Well,
about,
that's the
like,
reason why
who
Belly
they
Wasn't it
sent.
only 100?
Exactly. There's way
100
more
was the
kids.
total of the prisoners, right?
Yeah, and in that 100, you have a communications expert. You have like an
Yeah.
agriculture guy
Yeah.
who's the same. There's a whole bunch of other
But
people.
a huge
that
chunk
says-
doesn't like the chancellor because their parents were killed by the dude.
I feel like
You
they
know?
didn't think this through. Like,
People in the arc?
yeah, like
You're
when they
right.
sent these kids.
I
Like,
feel like
as
it's-
soon as they got there, they started fucking, let's
No, but-
rebel, and
Mm-hmm.
it's that fucking donkey.
No, not just that. It's also the fact that as soon as they land, like it was a crash landing, and that destroyed the communication tower, right?
Yeah.
So they couldn't do anything even if they wanted to.
Yeah,
But they
that
could
wasn't
have,
planned.
but
So like, whatever the plan was, they can't follow it.
Yeah.
right. But Clark was like, let's go get food, and then they're like, nah, let's take off our bracelets.
I think that's more about just wanting to rebel.
They literally have a plan. It's to get to the mountain.
Yeah.
And that's where the supplies are. They're supposed to go to the place. What is
I'll
it?
give
Mystery Mountain,
I'll give
whatever.
the people on the arc the credit. They have the plan, but you can't control rebellious kids once they're on their own.
100%.
So
you're
like,
right.
You can't.
you can't set a
control them,
plan in
period.
place for that unless you're sending in adults with them.
Exactly. And that's I think the downfall.
And
one
the adults would
adult.
have the guns.
Yeah, and or a couple adults should have went.
Yeah,
What
at
do you
least,
think?
right?
At least 2, 3.
If you're so worried, okay,
Yeah.
wait, there's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're so worried about the population thing, just send them down there.
Because people are gonna die anyway, so might as well ask for volunteers or something.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
this fucking Kane guy, he's bitching about, 10 people gonna die every day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just send them down.
They
I'm
need to
pretty
split
sure
it
people will
50-50.
volunteer.
Yeah.
If you have more kids than adults, though, the kids are going to overwhelm the adults, tie them up, and probably.
Not if the
it'll be
adults have the
exact-
weapons.
I don't
It's
think
not
so.
that.
What?
It's more.
Especially if they have the weapons.
No,
They're gonna
bro.
no.
That right there doesn't make sense because why didn't they just jump Bellamy? He had
Yeah.
one gun. He's bullying everybody. Why don't they just be like, fuck this guy?
Yeah,
Let's
they
beat
won't
him
do
up.
it.
Because they actually
Yeah.
believe in him. They agree with what he's saying.
Nah, not all of them, bro.
Most of them. That's what we're watching.
So you don't
There
think
was a lot of them who hadn't taken off, the majority hadn't taken off their
Yeah.
bands. So if the majority still have their bands on, that means the majority doesn't agree with Bellamy.
No, that's
And they didn't overthrow him.
not at all. They just haven't committed to Bellamy. You can agree with him without taking your band off, because you can say that your parents are back home.
No, but he's threatening people that don't take it off.
Mm-hmm.
So either they're not scared of him, at which point they should be overthrowing.
Not
or-
necessarily.
they're scared of him.
They can be not afraid of him and also agree with him. That also exists, you know.
I doubt that, bro. in this
If that
situation.
if that's the situation, then they're straight idiots, and I'm not rooting for them.
They're kids. They're allowed to be idiots.
Being a kid is not synonymous with being an idiot.
No, but
you can have
be.
smart kids.
Absolutely.
Okay?
You can also, if you can have smart kids,
that's
you
not
can also
always
have
an
stupid
explanation.
kids.
They go, just because
It's
someone's
true
stupid.
though.
If you have smart kids, you can also have stupid
Okay,
kids.
out of all of them, I would say the smart kids is
So
Monty.
70 kids are stupid.
I don't think it's fair to call them kids.
They're criminals.
How
No,
old
no,
are
no,
they?
no,
How
70
old
kids
are
are
they?
stupid.
Hang on, bro.
70
Hang on. Bro, there's a 70 kids. Out of all of them, Monty and Clark, bro, very smart people right there, right? So not all of them have that childish mindset. Some of them do get to their priorities, bro. Like,
Absolutely, some of them
hunting,
do.
getting food. This
Some.
guy's making a radio over here, you know, right?
So you're saying
That's 2 people and 2 jobs.
So you're saying out of the 76, all of them are stupid to the point where they don't want to overthrow the 2 people that are trying to take charge. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm saying that at least more than half
just
of them
takes
are
5
not
people.
taking action. Well,
All it takes is 5 people.
okay, well, they obviously haven't had that conversation.
That's my point.
That doesn't make them stupid. I mean, sorry, that doesn't make them smart.
No, I'm saying that they are stupid. And you're saying they're stupid because they're kids.
No, I'm saying they're allowed to be stupid. They can just agree with Bellamy and not go against it.
Allowed to be stupid. That's not even a point.
What do you think? Wow.
Anyone's allowed to be stupid.
Exactly.
I don't
doesn't
think
explain shit away.
they're young enough to be
Stupid.
given that pass.
Yeah.
I think the pass of you're allowed to be stupid. I don't think
Yeah.
they're allowed to be.
They're pretty
stupid.
old now.
Yeah,
They're
pretty
kids.
old.
They're running around.
No, they're not
having
kids, bro.
fun.
They're not kids. No.
Maybe they're pretending that they're 14, but they look 25.
AJ, you were literally making fun of them for running around and playing games. Like, oh, these are some kids.
It's true, bro.
Bro,
But
okay,
that's not an
no, wait,
excuse.
no,
right
when we
now.
say kids, we don't mean actual kids. We're comparing it to our age, right? We're just saying, oh, they're immature. That's it. But immaturity doesn't always equal the stupidity. That's what I'm saying.
What was the original argument here?
Circumstance without being afraid
What was
of
the
them.
original argument? We kind of swayed off.
The original argument was that if you have a couple of adults there, 10 adults with weapons.
Oh, 10 adults.
Well, it's 10 a day, right?
You
That's
said
what
a
he was
couple.
saying.
You went from a couple to 10
No,
instantaneously.
in my initial point, I said Kane was talking about 10 a day. So just send them down.
I
That's
think
what I said.
I think 5 or 6 is a good number, right?
Even 5 adults.
Yeah, 5 or 6, and one of the adults can break off teams.
It's not only about having adults to fucking overthrow the Bellamy guy. It's about respect, right? Like maybe some of these kids will respect
Also,
the adults.
let me throw this in. Just because they're adults doesn't mean they're smart. So get the right adults, right?
Oh yeah.
Because you're gonna have stupid adults like you have these stupid kids.
Yeah, for sure.
Now 10 adults is good, right? So one they make no. Yeah, like a team.
Yeah, you take
one
shifts and-
a team of 10 each.
Yeah, half sleeps while the
Well.
other half guards. You know.
Yeah.
And then you just supervise.
Yeah, it was actually pretty stupid.
And
to
right
send-
now they have, no, it's 98 kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because 2 actually died.
There's another thing. Maybe we can move on now, right?
Yeah.
Why can't they? Maybe that kid, that Asian kid, can reconnect the bracelets.
Monty.
If he's able to connect at least one, the people in the Ark will know that.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, right?
Will know that they took them off.
Mhm.
That would be great.
Yeah, that would be the first clue. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
They should start helping that kid, like Clark and the Wolves guy.
Has anyone tried to put it back on yet? Literally just put it back on?
I think he was working on something to.
I think the way they break it off, it like snaps some shit or something, so you can't just
snaps it.
Bro, that shit goes into your fucking arm,
Yeah, the
bro.
needles, right? It's
Yeah.
good.
Well, do it on Jasper. He's not awake anyways. You won't feel it.
Damn.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea.
Here's
you're
what
right.
I think. Kill Bellamy. Actually, no, if you can't kill him, let's just stay alive, right? Subdue Bellamy, and then do it on him.
We're getting
Oh wait, no, he already took his off. Never mind.
We're 100% getting a Bellamy
Redemption arc?
Redemption arc.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't want it.
It's already begun. It's already begun.
It is.
I'll take it from Octavia. She was okay this episode. She wasn't as bad as the last episode, right? Octavia.
Yeah.
I'll take the redemption from her. And she had nice moments too, like with the butterfly.
The butterflies,
Even with
yeah.
Monty, you know?
She's softening up, you know?
Yeah. I'll take her redemption. I don't want Bellamy's redemption.
Fuck Bellamy, bro.
Screw that guy. What's next?
Well, yeah. So I guess there's
Talk about Jasper?
There's Bellamy's speech.
Yeah.
We could talk about Raven, right?
Oh yeah, that's a new
character.
Yeah, on the arc.
And I think she's gonna be a main character the way she's going in right now.
The mechanic.
Yeah.
So it seems she is a kid that's not a criminal.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
So,
She's got
but she had a partner. So who do you think that is?
Yeah, and
That's one of
he's
the
a
guys.
criminal.
It's one of the guys down here, I think. On the
Yeah,
Earth.
obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
But They didn't say the name, I don't think.
Yeah.
Could be Wells.
I was
Or-
thinking
Hang on,
that
so
too.
they're all criminals. Why is the chancellor's son a criminal? I don't
He did
understand.
something
Wells?
stupid.
I think they said something last episode, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
They
but
did
you
something.
can get like locked up for doing something like light.
Like stealing chocolate.
Like, no,
I know.
like you wear like unmatching socks and they send you
Really?
in the box.
No.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
The chocolate part, yes. Socks, no.
Yeah, like you trip someone as a joke, bro. That's
It's
assault.
like,
Steal
bro,
food. You steal food.
your
You
socks
you
are
prank
not,
someone, it's
chocolate is
over
food,
for you.
yeah.
socks are not swaggy, bro. You're not fit for
That's over.
the next society.
Get the wrong haircut, it's a wrap.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, so we don't know who it is yet, but
It's probably gonna be like someone like super unexpected. Watch, it's Bellamy.
Probably be Bellamy.
No, he's a janitor. He wasn't even locked up.
yeah, he wasn't a criminal, right?
Yeah, no, can't be him.
We have
Well, he is
Finn.
now, but
Maybe Flynn.
No, Finn's putting in work on things.
Okay, here's
Clark.
why. Here's why.
Finn's putting on
I
work
wa-
on Clark though.
Well,
Clark.
that's my whole point. I
Yeah.
want it to be someone within Clark's circle. That way, Clark gets with them, and then they don't expect Raven to come, and then Raven catches
is
her
it
boyfriend.
Finn or Flynn?
Finn.
Finn?
Yeah.
Finn? Sorry.
Okay.
And then Raven comes down to Earth and catches her man slamming Clark.
She slams him. And then Clark gets with Wells. And then Wells a happy man.
He's still alive.
Yeah, I gotta understand what's going through Wells' head, man. Like, the guy is
Bro,
just,
he
you know,
is so silent.
He's so silent,
He is
bro.
gonna explode one day.
He hates
bro.
what's going
Bro.
on.
He's gonna get bullied. He just has like no emotion on his face half the
No,
time.
he has emotion. He has,
Yeah.
he has that face of like, okay, one day I'm gonna get you, bitch.
I'm gonna get you, yeah.
Yeah, he's surrounded
that
by
face.
idiots.
Yeah.
It sucks.
So, let's talk about Octavia now. She is. So here's the thing about her. Her rebelliousness makes complete sense.
Mhm.
That's not even what I'm mad about. It's more about the way it comes across with that teenage attitude, right?
Yeah,
That's what it is.
but they toned they dialed it down.
They
this
did
episode.
they did tone it down this
Yeah.
episode, which
Heavy.
I liked.
Yeah.
Like big time.
So I can kind of vibe with Octavia now.
Like every time she opened her mouth in the last episode, I cringed.
Every time,
Like,
yes.
it was really, really bad.
It was bad, yeah.
Like, really
I feel
bad.
like we were pretty harsh last episode on her.
No, I don't think.
No,
I don't
man.
think we were harsh enough, honestly.
She was
Actually,
fucked.
no, we didn't, because the people in the comments, like, they said that the first season is kind of rough
Yeah.
with the characters and the writing, but they said it gets much better.
The entire season.
It's okay.
It's only 10, right?
This episode was
It's a
good.
Netflix show.
This episode was good.
No, this episode much better than the first episode.
It still has that, like, teenage writing, but
Mhm.
it wasn't that bad.
And it's
I don't
getting
think-
better.
We had a.
Like, what was the worst scene this episode? What you
It
think?
was
Writing wise. What was the worst
Writing
scene?
wise,
It was thing Bellamy. He said something. Oh, come get it. The gun from Wells or gun, not gun. What was it?
it was a
Was
knife.
some
They were fighting.
knife
Yeah, they were fighting.
Yeah, come get
Tossed
it
him a knife.
or some shit.
Oh, no, I think that was the stupidest scene. I think the worst scene writing wise
I think it was Clark.
was when Clark and Finn in the pool, because of just the way it happened. He just splashed something and then she acted like, oh yeah, stop it.
Yeah.
That's like the teenage writing that I'm talking
Okay,
about. That was a little weird, but it wasn't a bad scene.
Yeah.
So they're getting better,
Mm-hmm.
I think. But yeah, let's talk about. Well, we were talking about Octavia. So that guy, what's his name? Adam.
Yeah.
Adam. Spelled
He
with a
was
T.
actually a cool dude, but he's getting screwed now. But he's
Yeah.
alive, so maybe come back.
Well, he was okay. What do we actually?
He can
know
make a
about him?
comeback.
I mean, no. He actually made some thoughtful comments when
Towards
after
Octavia?
she came out. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like, listening in on them or something.
But I just don't like the fact that he is just because she called him out like a pussy, kind of has to show her now. Like instead, they
You
can
think
show that
that's
in
why he
different
did
ways.
it? I don't think that's why he did it.
He's like over here making out with her and shit, bro. It's like,
But I don't think he did it to prove that he's not a bitch.
yeah.
I think he did it because.
Remember when he pulled the dude down? Remember when he pulled the dude down when he came upstairs?
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, So I was just like, bro, like
Maybe.
either you protect her like how you said you were, or like for your boy. Obviously, because even if Bellamy's
I don't think
dumbass, he's
anyone
your
here is
boy.
boys. They're just stuck with each other.
Yeah.
I think it's both. I think he likes
It's
her.
all
and
it's all like a bro code here, right?
Yeah, there's no
They're
bro
just
code.
stuck with each other.
Yeah.
So
I think Bellamy takes that shit serious though.
No, you don't.
He's an idiot.
You don't like assign someone to protect your sister and come back and he's slamming her.
Yeah, you don't do that shit. I can't lie, Bellamy.
You
You,
get
don't,
fired for that.
you don't tie the guy up, but you do be like, bro, you know, that's not what I asked.
Okay, no, you say you don't do this, right?
Yeah.
But he assigned himself as the leader.
Exactly.
So he doesn't really have the authority to do anything.
Man, you're totally right about that, but again, like what did Adam really expect was gonna happen? You know?
No, fair enough. Yeah, I agree with that.
This guy literally left the friggin' camp to go make out with her in the corner. Come on, bro.
Bro, that was the
Be a little bit more slick.
You didn't see the butterflies? That's where you do it.
I can't lie. You have a point with that.
Yeah.
It was a
moment.
It was a moment.
You had a chance.
Yeah. Like that they'll remember forever if they're a couple.
Bro, they literally
Yeah.
have like you just gotta kick the what's his name? Jasper's friend out of the place and then you can lock it up.
The ship?
Yeah. It's privacy.
The whole Earth. They could go anywhere on Earth.
You just leave
for privacy.
Poor guy Jasper. He was so happy.
Hey!
He's like, woo!
The good news.
The last episode?
Yeah.
Hey, but he survived. Thank God.
Yeah, he's back now, yeah.
I don't
we,
even
we
know.
thought he died in the last episode.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm so
talk
bummed
about
that.
that now. It seemed like they healed him or patched him up to some extent.
Yeah, she said
and then
something.
they put him as bait for the animals or the predators in the
You
area.
know what that means? That means they already got all the food from the mountain and they ran out and now they're going after these animals.
Jaguars.
Wait, is that what that means? I thought it was just bait.
Right, but
It's just more efficient.
if they already okay, so they couldn't get to the food. That food is like locked up or something.
Okay.
The question is, who are they baiting? Them, the group, or the fucking Jaguar? Because there was a bait.
Maybe I'm misinterpreting it. Maybe
There-
it's not for the Jaguar.
There was a trap there.
Yeah, there was
Just
a
don't
trap.
know what
I
it was
thought the
for.
trap was for the Jaguar. When
Yeah.
it comes, it's,
That makes sense though, right?
The trap was for anything that comes.
Fair enough. Could be.
Oh, we need more information on that, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, we get some good barbecue. And
Wait. No, you know why. It ties into the end, right? They were followed. They're followed back to their camp.
yeah, I want to get into that after, but let's talk first about the bracelet mandates. You can't eat until you take off your bracelet.
The bracelet mandate.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then Finn reverses it on him.
They're anti-braceleters.
Yeah, anti-bracelet, pro rules.
Pro rules.
Hashtag losers.
Oh my
They are
god.
losers. But
That's so lame.
anyways, that's a thing that's happening. So.
Wow.
But at least Clark and Finn got their meals.
Hey, at least Bellamy actually like divided the food.
To
and
be
whatnot.
fair,
Yeah, at least he divided it.
Yeah.
to be fair, that thing is not gonna feed 76 people. So
You don't think so? It's a pretty big animal.
no.
How many people are actually there right now? 76? I don't think
You
so.
get like
But
a really small
Yeah,
piece.
compared to the piece that Clark had, it was bigger than her face. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, those pieces were massive.
that was like a fucking ribeye steak on a stick.
Yeah.
Maybe if they eat everything.
I mean, you kind of have to.
Anyways, the mandem on the tree, looking like Bane.
Yeah.
So he had
The
like
man.
almost like I don't even know. Like his eyes.
So
were,
the
like, dark.
skin looked like almost charred. Like
That could be like a paint thing.
yeah, it could be face paint.
That could be radiation.
Could be
poisoning,
radiation. It's
potentially.
poisoning the skin, right?
Yeah.
But also there was like
His eyes were like bloodshot though.
But there is a skeleton.
yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about.
Right.
The skeleton we saw didn't look like what we saw in the end, because that head shape was just completely.
It looked like
Human.
an orangutan.
Deformed, right?
Yeah.
Looked to me like a gorilla.
Look like an
Gorilla.
orangutan, basically.
Yeah.
It looked like a human, or I guess a gorilla that started developing horns, almost like bulges, that could have evolved into horns, but I don't know.
Yeah, it was like a human like, or.
But it looked different from what we saw in the end. So that like this thing looked like an actual human.
Human, yeah.
It's just that some characteristics were different.
So what does that mean? There's a war going on between some inner species, other than the 100.
Well, yeah, they mentioned the border thing, right?
Yeah. You got the humans
But he went over the
hunting the deformed whatever
Ooh.
alien looking ass humans, and something's going on there. Because there was that skeleton. How did they get up there, right? If they're the apex. It's
Think
kinda
about
weird.
their camp, right? They're more worried about keeping people out rather than in.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. But that's all we can say.
Yep.
Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for the 100 Season 1 Episode 2. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. Keep in mind, this is still just an episode request, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.